This is rough and tough.
And it's hard not to notice you do have a bit of an accent.
No.
Where are you from originally, and what brought you to Kansas City?
Well, I am from Germany, and I came here because I had fallen in love with an American GI in Germany. I was like 15 or so. And you want to hear the story?
Sure.
Anyway, yes, I was like 15, I fell in love with him, and when I was like 16 or so, 16 and a half, he had to go back, you know, because his tour was up, and he'd been gone maybe 2 months, and I discovered, you know, that I was pregnant. And so when I was like 7 months pregnant, I decided to make my way over here to America.
Wow.
Yeah.
So then, I mean, how did you end up specifically here in Kansas City? Was there a couple other cities or other stops?
Not really, you know, yeah, because, you know, he happened to be from, like in Kansas somewhere. Okay. So, yeah, we kind
of... what introduced you first to reggae music?
I think living in Lawrence, going to school, I'm not going to mention the year, but, and we had, well, Common Ground was hot then. Not today's version. I mean, you know, I don't know if you remember, there was Maximilian was in it, Keith Abrams, I think he was the lead singer. Maximilian, of course the drums, and he still plays today when he can. Well, you know, he's sick right now, but he used to play the drums for Russ Neville and the Kingstonians also. So, you know, every Friday night, as you know, you've been to college, right?
Oh, yeah.
You go party.
Yeah, we'd go to reggae night every Wednesday at the Jazz House when I was up there. So.
Yeah, so we did our thing Friday night. That's kind of how I got introduced to reggae. And then, of course, you know, you listen to Bob Marley, and then you're kind of hooked. It goes from there, you know.
Oh, cool.
And, yeah.
Then are there any particular artists, you know, that are your personal favorites?
Bob Marley. I don't care. He's my top. I don't think anyone has come close. But aside from Bob Marley, there's so many. You know, it's like, where do I start and where do I end? You know, Burning Spear, Wailing Souls, some of the old ones, the Itals, you know, to today. I'm trying to think. Dwayne Stevenson, we just listened to. Luciano is kind of like in between. He's not terribly new, but not terribly old. Just the roots sound. I like roots music. You know, music that talks about, you know, poor people's issues. You know, black people's issues and injustices. So that's what I like.
Okay.
Yeah.